Yeah, man. Did you catch that game last night?
If Marvel didn't like
What?
Phase 5, hey, they cost them millions of dollars for no good, bro. Yeah, no, it knocked off all the good acts.
Talking about Marvel, I love Iron Man.
All right, everybody, we're gonna get started. You can take your seats now.
Everybody, listen to Holden.
Thank you, Matt. All right, so who wants to get us started for today?
Oh, Holden, can I start?
Anyone? Anyone? No, okay, I can start then. This one's easy. 5 stars. Tarantino does it again.
Yeah, for sure. I liked it way better than Kill Bill. A woman being the hero. Am I right?
I don't know, Chuck. I like that one more, honestly.
Well, I don't know. I wasn't too impressed by the visual effects. The explosion didn't look real enough for me.
Are you kidding me? When I compared this movie to like the movies that I saw when I was a kid, the ones my parents saw when they were kids, you know, back in the 80s, these effects were totally lit.
I mean, the most impressive part was the animation for me. The way they showed changing colors was like technically brilliant.
Wait, what animation?
I know, it looked pretty realistic, didn't it?
No, really. What are you talking about?
Do you actually think it was live action? I mean, it was a talking chameleon.
Michael, I think you're talking about Rango.
That's what we chose last meeting. What did you guys watch?
Django, dude. Django.
Okay, so I think we can end it off there. So, since we won't be able to meet for the next couple of weeks, I was thinking we might try something a little different for next meeting. Now, I know some of us may have some experience in this area, but I think it'll be a first for most of us. I think we should make our own movies. Okay. So, I was actually able to pull some strings and get a bit of a celebrity to join us for next meeting. When we present our films, we will be joined by none other than, drumroll please, legendary director Bernard Kogbar. I know. You may know him from his work on The Fish with No Feet, Cow Shirt, and modern cult classic Rob Top Radio. Okay, I think that's enough for this meeting. I'll see you guys all and your films in a couple of weeks.
Holden, I have an awesome idea for our film. So it's like going to be a collab.
Hey, Matt, yeah. I was kind of thinking something more like a Tarantino-esque production. You know, I don't really recall him taking on partners.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Hey, I noticed you don't have a partner.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have one either.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
I just hope it's...
I'm looking for a real arturist approach with this, so if you want to work with a real professional, come with me.
Dude, that's so true. Real auteurs like the Russo brothers.
No, not like the Russo brothers.
Wow. I can't believe we're going to be making real author cinema.
So, you want to partner up? I mean, these other guys' ideas, they sound super gay. Am I right?
Oh, sure.
Let's go.
Hey, I noticed you don't have a partner yet. You know, so if you're interested in partnering, yeah. It's just like the playground. Always picked last for basketball, always picked last for football. Even Big Joey didn't want my lunch money.
Hey, you need a partner, dude?
So this is my crib, right? Great for chilling, chillaxing, you know, bachelor pad, live here by myself completely. You know, hey, what do you think?
Yeah. Pretty cool, I guess.
Word. We got this whole place to ourselves. You want to see the equipment I got in the basement? Come on. I have this awesome 8mm camera and this gnarly mic that I got just after my divorce that my dad picked up from me because he collects all this old crap. We could just use our e-phones.
Yeah. Chris is
pretty weird. Kind of felt bad that he didn't have a partner, but I'm starting to regret this.
So, I'm thinking we make something like American Psycho. You know, with like a hyper masculine type of character. I think the guys would really appreciate that.
Wait, you know that was directed by a woman, right?
Was it? Pretty lame. So yeah, I'm not actually a guy. My name is Charlotte, not Chuck. I'm just really here to make friends. You know, I tried the swim team and the book club and the stoners, but they all just stopped returning my messages. This is kind of my last resort. They don't seem like the kind of people who would hang out with women, though. Hence the disguise. Pretty convincing, eh?
So, what's the mise-en scene looking like for this part, Mr. Director?
How many times do I have to fucking tell you? It's mise en scène, okay? It's French.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, which superhero am I?
Jesus Christ. For the last time, you're playing Count Cloro, okay? He's the ultimate embodiment of horror, and he's trying to steal a boat so he can go feed on the townspeople.
I thought I was the good guy.
Listen, this isn't one of your silly superhero movies, okay?
Right? It's more like a slasher then? I'm more into the superhero angle, so I don't
Listen,
know.
slashers are for teenagers and anyone with a sub-60 IQ, okay? We're doing something artistic here. It's a cacophony of terror. Have you ever heard of elevated horror?
Oh, yeah. My grandma got trapped on an elevator once. She said it was, like, so scary. Joe, not to question the vision, but I don't think they have elevators on boats.
So, which one of these is yours?
What are you talking about?
So we're filming on a boat.
Yeah, and there's plenty right here.
Wait, we're not gonna get on one of these boats, right? Isn't that like stealing?
Joe, what about this sign that says no filming?
Have you guys seriously never heard of guerrilla filmmaking before? We don't need a permit to make pure cinema. Michael, just get on the boat so I can get the shot. If Godard can do it, so can I.
Joe, I'm not so sure about this.
Yeah, where can we even get a real gorilla?
Hey! What are you guys doing with that camera? This is private property.
Listen, this is a film set, okay? I'm not going to be talked down to by an average moviegoer who pays $7.50 to go get a medium popcorn and see the average studio schlock.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I catch you guys here again. We're taking a trip down to the station. By the way, I saw Babylon.
That was our chance. Now I gotta do rewrites and a whole new shot list. This is a tourist nightmare. My heart's a darkness. Nothing can make this nightmare worse.
You almost done in there? Matt's mom said we can use her house.
Contain the four walls. Nightmare just keeps getting worse.
How long have we been brothers, Quentin? "17 years, John." That's right. We've been brothers ever since you were born. Exactly. Ever since my birthday in 1977, 17 years ago. I remember it like it was yesterday. We brought you back here that same day to good old Santa Cruz, California. Alright, I know it doesn't look like much right now, but with a little bit of editing, it's gonna look like I'm two separate characters talking to each other. Pretty cool, right?
All right. Well, do you have any ideas for what we should make for our film?
Yeah, I haven't thought about that, buddy. Pal? Dude? I thought we could do one of those vlogs like they're doing on social medias.
Okay. I mean, does that really count as a film though? Besides, I don't really use social media.
Yeah, right. Yes, I mean social media is lame.
Yeah. Then why'd you suggest that?
Oh, yeah, right. Damn it, Chris! Why would you say that? He doesn't like the social media. He is definitely starting to get suspicious or sus. Oh, think, Chris. Think. What are the kids into these days? Video games. We could do our film about intense gamers, like really intense gamers. You know, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, that kind of thing.
Okay, so like a 90s period piece about arcade games?
Period piece. No. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, man. I guess we can do that.
All right, bet this movie is going to be a hell of a fly. Woohoo!
So how did those rewrites come out?
I was driving. Besides, I gotta scope this place out. It's pretty bare bones.
Does this mean that we can contribute to the story now? Because I was thinking I could be like a vampire crime fighter who fights other vampires.
That makes no sense. And not in a good way either.
I don't know. I thought it made sense.
Well, it's amateurish.
I thought that's what you are, Joe.
Auteur, idiot. How can you make a mistake like that? I said it probably 50 times over the last day. Fellini would wring your neck if he heard what you just said. Amateur. I'm working with amateurs. That's what this is. It's such a sadness. When De Sica cast unknowns...
Joe is a really passionate director, and I respect that. He really wants this story to be perfect, and I can't blame him. It's a genius story. I mean, well, there isn't much of a story now, I guess, but it's coming.
Okay, what if we do a superhero movie? You know, like man saving helpless woman type of thing. Nothing too woke, for sure. All right, I'm gonna grab my laptop so we can write some of these great ideas down. I'll be right back, but you wait right here.
I wasn't really sure what Chuck was about at first. The whole hating woman thing, it was pretty weird, but I think I've got it figured out. It's almost like he was covering up for something, but the RuPaul book just spelled it out. I mean, I was there too at one point. I know how it feels to hide yourself. Maybe Chuck just needs someone to show him the ropes.
I can't believe it's come to this, John, but I'm going to have to kill you. I can never forgive you for stealing my life's work and passing it off as your own. I'd been working on my screenplay, Pulp Stories, for so long, and then you came along and called it your own. I'm sorry, Quentin. I only did it because I was jealous of you and your success on the football field as the star player on the school team. But I figured it would come to this, so I came prepared. The gunfight is going to be pretty tough to edit, but when all is said and done, it's going to look awesome. The violence is a big part of this film, so I was pretty proud of myself when I wrote that last scene. I'll just add a ton of blood in post, and you won't even be able to tell that I'm using fake guns.
All right. At these past painstaking minutes of work, finally finished our script. So, let's get to memorizing, all right? We'll take all night if we have to.
Where's the dialogue?
What do you mean, dialogue? It's silent. This isn't a new development. Did you not realize the other script was silent?
Well, Michael was really into paper airplanes, so he was kind of doing that.
All right. Whatever. This one's silent, so get to reading.
Joe said it's really important to make big faces for this part since there's no dialogue, so I figured I'd take this time to practice. That one was intimidation.
All right. That take was better, but I'm still not seeing that truly terrifying look in your eyes, okay? You're the centerpiece of this whole thing. If you don't look scary, the audience is going to lose interest.
I could do something like a...
No more faces, okay? I just want a feeling. The artist behind the camera can only do so much.
I mean, I could like suck out his life force with like a life-sucking ray or something. That would freak people out. Oh, or his heart could like pop out of his chest and like float around the room. You'd have to do that in CGI. So.
Just get back into position.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Take 183.
Action.
All right, so whatever we do, I think we need a full scene of a woman dancing topless on a table. I'd definitely be a fan of that.
I don't think we need to include any of that.
Yeah, man. Females, such a drag, am I right?
Well, I just meant like maybe our script shouldn't involve downing on women so much. Maybe we should just like take it easy with the script for now. I'm not saying your ideas are bad. Maybe we should just like take a break and consider other options.
He totally knows. How did he figure it out? I covered my tracks so well. And did you see the way he acted like he wanted women to have a voice in this film? And the way he looked at me? That's a man who's only interested in one thing. I gotta get out of here and hope he doesn't tell the others. Well, I think we should get an idea down before we, take a break.
I think we're overstressing ourselves. Maybe we can turn on the TV for some inspiration.
I don't know. I'm getting pretty tired. Maybe we should just be done for tonight.
Just reach out if you ever want to talk, you know?
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I see you.
Our time's shine.
Big guys.
That cloak was amazing. Yeah.
I've actually been preserving it because we sold off the auction after, just the old festival.
Genius idea.
Yep.
It's like the best director.
My side?
Yeah.
Welcome, gentlemen. And, you. Today is a momentous day for our film society. First, I will be presenting the greatest film tonight with an award of my own invention, the Holden Globes. Well, not only will we be watching the first films of a new generation of directors, but we will be meeting the man who inspired us. Please welcome the second greatest director of all time, Bernard Kogbar. Floor is yours.
My fellow appreciators of cinema, before I view your films and judge them, I have a story for you. I once knew a group like you. They too had dreams and aspirations of becoming like the people they admired. Driven to make a mark on cinema that no one could erase. These dreamers were my beloved film crew. They were massacred today on the set of my new film, Death Coyote 3, Another Day, Another Coyote. With them gone, I saw no way to continue production. However, now that I am here with you, I see the birth of a new partnership. your organizer, has promised me that I will be seeing some of the most amazing images within the last 100 years of filmmaking. And if he is right, I am prepared to offer all of you positions on my crew. I'm very excited for this. Let's roll the tapes.
Sorry guys, I have to make an announcement. Gabe and I didn't get to film a movie, and I'm sure he already told you all by now. I'm not a man. And I know you all probably hate me now and think I'm not worthy of your little club, but let me tell you all.
Yeah, we know. Do you think we're stupid?
Wait, why didn't you say anything?
I kind of thought it was just your thing. I didn't want to pry.
Yeah, I respected you for taking on your own style.
Bergman's women have always been his most fascinating characters to me.
How did you guys catch on? I had no idea. I can't believe you lied to us, Chuck. If that's even your real name.
It's not.
I just can't believe it. The Rocky Horror poster? The RuPaul books? I thought you were just like me.
What are you talking about?
I'm gay.
Okay.
Good job. Yeah, you asked for my number if I was available on your second week here.
Gus Van Sant's more overtly homosexual films have always been the most interesting to me.
Okay, do people really think we don't know these basic things about each other?
All right, whatever. Gabe, I'm sorry I lied to you. Do you think we could make up over some smoothies?
Yeah, sounds good.
Was fire AF, am I right, guys?
It was certainly something.
Yeah, it was something totally lit, right?
No, it was actually just really embarrassing.
James, that's cap! You know how hard we worked on that!
No, honestly, I just felt bad for you to have a partner, and I wasn't into this film at all.
What? Why didn't you say something?
I don't know, I guess you seemed really excited about it.
I had no idea you didn't like it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's cool. It's I should go and do my taxes. I mean homework. Later, fam.
Hey, I'll talk to you later, guys.
Isn't this just Nosferatu?
No, it's an original.
This scene is like straight out of Nosferatu.
No, that can't be. I spent days figuring this out, okay? Each shot is meticulously planned.
Look, this is literally the same.
I can't watch Morneau on that micro screen. Where is your integrity?
I think he's right, Joe.
Have you even seen that anyway? It can't be. It's impossible.
I watch things.
Listen, if you knew that it was the exact same thing, why didn't you stop me in the middle of filming the damn thing?
I'm a visual learner.
I mean, it's a pretty nice shot, Joe.
Told stories. I can never forgive you for stealing my life's work and passing it off as your own.
All right, Holden. What the hell is this?
I can't believe it's come to this.
What do you mean? This is great.
This is great? I can't even tell what the fuck is going on.
Well, clearly your mind isn't advanced enough to handle nonlinear storytelling then.
Told stories.
Yeah, no, this is just terrible.
Yeah, at least when Rashomon did stuff out of order, they let the scenes play out.
Are you guys seriously questioning the greatest director here? The one who directed all of our past projects? Who organized this whole thing in the first place?
The greatest director here. You can't even fucking direct yourself.
Yeah, maybe use more than 2 camera angles.
True, Joe. Easy for you to say when the only technical shots from your film are lifted from some pretentious art house shit.
Pretentious? You're literally just a fucking Tarantino clone.
Okay, this is taking it too far, James. When Kogbar offers me a job, I'm gonna take it, and don't come looking to me for free handouts.
I think we still have one more film to watch.
Fuck it, yeah, roll it. All right, well, tell us what we already know, Kogbar, and we can cut off the dead weight.
I have never seen such work like these films that are directed with such ambition. Blind ambition that corrupts and ruins the very artist trying to create. Each of you tried to make something so perfect that you forgot to give it life and to tear yourselves apart at mere criticism. You have failed at everything I came here to assess you for. You're not filmmakers. You're pretenders in your little suburban clan, trying to make a picture without understanding how one is made. You are the swine of the cinema. You disgust me. If only the coyotes had torn into you instead. However, in my deep disappointment, there was one film that impressed me. One film that was brilliant enough to land a spot on my crew. This director may have worked alone, but they showed me that they understand what the nature of film is. You. I'll be in touch. I'm looking forward to the beginning of a fruitful partnership.
So, what are we watching next week?